must confess, daylight savings time got me. I totally knew it was coming. Totally prepared for it, except for the fact that I don't use my phone as my alarm. I have an alarm, it's an alarm clock that will play. It's got like 8 different sounds it can play, but what it also does is a light comes on that mimics the sun and gradually comes on before the music starts coming on. Anyways, well, I never changed that manually myself. So, got up like, oh, we're gonna get this 6 something in the morning workout in. Like, why are things around my house saying 7 something? But we're here. I want to quickly stretch up my back, so I'm gonna bring this right knee in, and this left knee in. Both up together. Let's get some T-roll. Let's see if we can get a crack here. There we go. Just had to loosen it up with the first one. Okay. I just needed to do that. Stretch out the right calf. So today, we got some supersets, some timed supersets, and a ladder superset, both together. So we're gonna be a little all over the place, but as long as you stay with me and follow me, it'll be just fine. Make sure you have your water. Also have whatever normal little small weight that you use, like I use my amp. A good one is you can put some stuff in a backpack, like a book or two. You can take a pillowcase and stuff some of the kids' toys in there. But let's get a quick jog for a minute. Today is the last busy day of my week. No, I think tomorrow's busy too, but we'll do another filming shoot, and then I teach my treadmill class later tonight. I feel like I'm getting a little sick, but more just kind of stuffy in the nose. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's open up the arms a little bit here. Let's go the other way. So we're going to start out 3 sets of 15 deadlifts and 30-second shoulder taps. I may just change it to 30 shoulder taps instead of 30 seconds. We'll see. Let's cross them here. Okay, so for the deadlifts, knees slightly bent, chest up, kind of pinch the shoulder blades back, and we're only going to hinge from the waist. We're going to go down as far as we can, and we come back up, squeeze the glutes and hammies, okay? 15 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you wanted, you could use the weights with these. 11, 12, your homemade weight. 13, 14, 15. Then we go straight into shoulder taps for 30 seconds.
Gauge the core here, flat back. Also, too, if you want to make some permanent weights for yourself, you can get something like triple up a grocery bag and fill it up with sand, right? Almost there. We'll keep the 30 seconds. It's a good time. Time.
All right. Right back to the deadlift, y'all. Keep that chest up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, shoulder taps, let's go. Yep, we're not gonna have any recovery in between until we get done with the 3 sets of the superset. Except we have 1 superset, we might have to take a little break. Three, 2, 1. 15 deadlift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 12, 13, 14, 15. Shoulder taps. Forgot what it was for a second. So my kids had their last basketball games of the week, and my eldest, the 2 younger ones, they just play. Their team doesn't have like playoffs and championship because of their age group. Time. All right, you get a minute to recover here. But my eldest, they do get a championship, and it's just the 2 best teams play on the last day. And he happened to be one of the 2 best teams. They actually had the best record. They had never lost. They tied 1 game. Anyways, before I get here, this next superset is going to be a superset ladder. So we're going to start at 10 and go down to 1. It's going to be press with that weight, and it's going to be some push-ups, okay? So you go 10, we'll do 10 press, 10 push-ups, 9 press, 9 push-ups, 8 press, 8 push-ups. Let's go ahead and grab that weight now. And I'll tell you about my son's game after this superset, because it was crazy. 3, 2, 1, 10 press. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 10 push-ups, go to your knees if you have to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're at 9. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't worry, we got legs coming up next. 9 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 9. 6, 7, 8. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. This one is going to be harder than I thought. 7. 5, 6, 7. I don't know about y'all, but my chest and shoulders are on fire right now. 7 push-ups. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. All right, 6 push-ups. We're halfway there, y'all. Down to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's getting brutal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the only thing I don't like about ladders is when you get to like the lower reps, you're going back and forth so quick. 3, 4. Come on, let's finish it out. Then we need a break. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. 1, 2. Keep good form. Don't get lazy with those presses. 1, 2. 1. 1. All right, take a break. Anyways, so the team they were playing, they weren't really supposed to be that good, but they were supposed to have one player, the Suns coach, who is good, but he could be so much better. Anyways, I'd seen this kid play 5 years earlier as a 5-year-old, 6-year-old. He was playing and couldn't control his emotions, and his mom was cursing in the stands, and I had to check his mom in front of everybody, like, there are kids in here. Fast forward 5 years, guess what? He's still doing the same stuff. So he came out and a little cocky attitude, hit a couple shots, but we just played defense. We pressured, we rebound, went to the hole, and then my son did something that just like drove him nuts. They were already losing. He was already starting to get chippy, like grab and foul people real hard, kick someone. And the ref had to like pull the coaches like, hey man, tell your son, because his dad's the coach, like tell your son he's got to chill. And so my son ends up missing a layup, but gets the rebound, and the basket's behind him, and he throws it up over his head backwards like this, and makes it in. Then the kid comes down, and my son starts to steal the ball and hits it. It rolls, and my son jumps on it, and then this kid just tackles my boy, like straight up tackles him. And like, he's got tears streaming down his face because they're about to lose the championship, but like, no control, bro. And I told his dad, like, you need to take your son out, sit him down, bro. Like, sit him down. And they pulled him out, told him to go for a walk, and he like walked up the gym. Didn't see him for the rest of anything, even after the game was over. My son went to go shake the coach's hand when the game was over, and the coach, his dad, ignored my son. So you see where that comes from. But they did win the championship by like 15 points. It was a great game. All right, we got 3 sets coming up here. This is gonna be 15 jump squats, 15 glute bridge with press, and 30-second plank hip dips. So 15 jump squats, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Soft landing, y'all. 14, 15. Now you don't have to jump extra high on jump squats. Your legs are gonna burn no matter what. So take your weight. And we got glute bridge, you know how that goes. But as we bring the hips up, we're also gonna press here and squeeze the chest together. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, 30 seconds. So we're gonna be in high plank here. We're gonna dip our hips. Let me turn to the side so maybe you can see better. Actually, let's come on down to our elbows so that way your hip can touch the ground, right? So we're just rolling the hip over, engaging that core. 3, 2, 1. Okay, 15 jump squats. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 3, 4, 5. Then right in that squat and come right back up. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 glute bridge press. If you don't have a weight, just do the glute bridge. Or simulate the arms as if you did, but just grab a book. It doesn't matter how much weight it is. 5, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh. 30-second plank with dip. Let's go. And it's really about turning your hips over, right? Three, 2, 1. All right, last part of this superset. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 8, 11, 12, 14, 15. Five. 9, 12, 14, 15. Oh. 30 seconds. Let's go.
another recovery, and we got one more set. Grab some water. Ooh, my throat was dry. Okay, so for this, it's gonna be 4 minutes straight through, non-stop. We're gonna go 30 seconds of jumping jack, 30 seconds of jumping jacks, followed by 30 seconds of high plank, and I may throw in no, you know what? I don't want to do high plank because we just did those planks. We're gonna do 30 seconds of jumping jacks and 30 seconds of alternating donkey kicks. Right, so hands and knees, reaching back, kicking, working those glutes, okay? Okay, we're going in 15 seconds, y'all. Check out the shoulders here. In 3, 2, 1, let's work, 30 seconds. Oh no, it looks like I started skipping on the video. Nice steady pace, halfway there. We have 4 sets of these. 4 minutes of work. 3, 2, 1. We're down for alternating donkey kicks. Really reaching here. Not sure what that sound is. Oh, zipper. I'll take care of that so you guys don't have to hear that. 3, 2, 1. Back on our feet. We're gonna jumping jacks. Three, 2, 1. Donkey kicks. Really come up with it. Squeezing those glutes, filling in the hammies as well. That was our second set, right? Yeah. Coming up on our third set. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Jumping jacks. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 3, 2, 1. Alright, we got one more set after this. And then we're done. We'll get a quick little stretch in, and I will hop in the car and go drive 45 minutes. I think you can go anywhere in LA without it being at least 45 minutes. Even on a Sunday morning. It's alright. Alright, last set, y'all.
our last part of the superset. Three, two, one, zero.
Let's just here. Almost there. 10 seconds. Goes by a lot slower doing these than the jumping jacks, huh? 3, 2, 1.
Very nice work today. Alright. Let's right toe up. Relax the kneecap, hinge at the waist. Stretch out those hamstrings. Left toe up. Relax the kneecap, hinge at the waist. Let's go right quad here. Left quad. I'm super duper dry mouthed right now. I don't know why. Let's take it wide. Let's take it down. Just go as far as you can go, as wide out as you can go. Don't force anything. Nice and gentle. And I'll take that into a nice side lunge here. Go back the other way. I've got to treat myself to a massage at some point soon. Just work the hips. Other way. Knees. You know that kid though, from the basketball game? I feel bad for him, man. Like, he's got to get that under control. His parents need to help him with that. Also, and that's just for life, but also, he could be a really good athlete. But if you can't control yourself, no matter what you're doing, it's going to be a rough life. So, I hope they work that, figure that out there. It'd be nice to see him in another 5 years being a different kid or doing different things. School arms up. I won't say being a different kid, just doing different things. Lean on over, lift up that rib cage that's open. Back to the other side. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Back. Let the clasp the hands behind the back. Open up our chest and lungs, and we're going to finish it out with a chest stretch and a neck roll. Chest. Other side. Neck roll. Another way. All right, y'all. You have a wonderful rest of your day. Go enjoy being with family and friends, or do something fun.